Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Robertson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Now, here's Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Back to Pippen. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. It's blocked.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief the pass to Baker. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Rose scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pippen with a wide open look. The Bulls keep it alive. It's Pippen on the wing. The pass to Gilmore. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Some solid defense from Moncrief. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Jordan. Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Baker. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Robertson. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Tipped away. Robertson with the steal. Here's Baker. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Now here's Rose. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Offside Pippen. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. It's tipped. Jordan with the steal. All alone. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And the dunk by Jordan.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Knocked loose. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, understated but valuable at both ends. Competes at the highest level. Bobby Dandridge, one of the special.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Dandridge.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Lets it go from deep. Rose, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And good that time.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's Milwaukee now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Jordan. Got a piece of it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Fans again, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 10. Back to Jordan. And it's Pippen in the corner. The offensive rebound, Gilmore. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan. And it's Sloan in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Jordan, just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Milwaukee leading by 7. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Moncrief. 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Butler kicks to Sloan. Passes it to Jordan. Lets the three fly. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. And Milwaukee has possession. Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Joakim Noah.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And so he hits both. Bulls trail by 11. Jordan in the corner. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Baker's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Baker with the bucket.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Robertson. Outside, out of the Kumbo. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Moncrief. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Here's Robertson. He hits it from 9. Robertson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Poke loose, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Butler with the steal. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Robertson. Kukoc with the steal.
2 minutes.
Moncrief against Jordan. Right side, Butler. Outside Jordan. Noah with a screen on Moncrief. And here's Jordan outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Noah with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bucks leading by 13. Allen dishes to Cummings. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his 3rd foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and close.
The previous play is under review.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
3-1-2 crew. Let him hear it, fans. It's
and here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Cummings and the jam by Terry Cummings.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
It's stolen by Allen. Robinson on the wing. Rodman cover. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. Here's Gilmore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
Dandridge passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to Allen. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. That one goes. Counted. Rodman's got his first bucket of the night.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Allen finds Johnson. Here's Dandridge. It's picked off. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The lead now cut to single digits. Rose has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson in the corner. Stolen by Pippen. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this.
And thank you for joining us. They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win? And that's a halftime.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. If you look at Antetokounmpo, in this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Cummings is out there with Robinson. Then it's Johnson, then it's Dandridge, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Dandridge. The Bucks working the ball around. It's up a 3. That's good from Allen on the assist by Cummings. Allen's got 5 now.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen ready to fire.
Rodman dishes to Pippen. The kick out to Rose. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the 3rd. Down low. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Shot clock at 3. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Gilmore.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Bucks leading by 6. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Giannis kicks to Robertson. And the 3 off target. Outside, Jordan. There's the drive. And too long on the shot. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Outside for Pippen. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Baker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
And they double up Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
On the wing, Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Pippen.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Bulls trail by 9 to the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes it dangerous.
And then Pippen slams it in.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
The kick out to Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. For 3, Pippen. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For 3, Pippen. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Moncrief's shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Pippen going inside. Great D that time from Giannis.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Another miss by Moncrief. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Rodman dishes to Jordan. He kicks to Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rose has got 9 points.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pippen for 3. Traps in the tray. Pippen's got his second bucket tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. For the 3. Robertson's shot is off. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
From deep, Jordan. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Grant, also Butler out there. Noah is out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Sloan in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Shots good by Butler.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Allen kicks to Cummings. Back to Allen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 7 points for Allen.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jordan against Allen. The pass to Sloan. Three-pointer, Butler. And the Bulls another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Allen passes Dandridge. Back to Allen. He takes it in. Rebound by Johnson. Milwaukee leading by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Jordan, right side. Butler in the corner. The Bulls with another miss.
Dennis Rodman.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Robertson kicks to Allen. On the wing, Giannis. Another shot. It's Allen with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. Second personal.
Here's Rose. Now off the inbound, and the dunk by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Allen passes to Baker. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan inside. Working on Allen. Outside Rose. The 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside Butler. There's 1:54 left in the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot. That time, the whistle blowing.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete. He's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 5. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Milwaukee making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in, and he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Outside Rose. Passes to Jordan. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 6th rebound on the night. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. From deep, Robertson. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose passes to Gilmore. Butler on the way. Jordan outside. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Robertson kicks to Baker. It's rebounded by Jordan. Here's Chicago. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler on the way. No good. That would have tied it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose dishes to Pippen. No good from three-point territory. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.